You can see right over here. So the market capital for our token, that is the CEO token, is 90 million right now. So guys, this is your boy Ali Solanki, and today in this video we'll be creating our own cryptocurrency. Now this cryptocurrency that I'll be creating in this video will be out there for the public to trade in, to see their charts. Everything would be there. You can even exchange your own tokens from it, and it'll be there on the Binance Smart Chain. We'll be deploying it over there. We'll be creating the liquidity pool for it. We'll be verifying the cryptocurrency, doing all sorts of things. And yes, this will be on the main network. I'll be investing my money in it, just to teach you about how to create it. So please, if you like this video, subscribe to the channel, press the like button, and let's get on with how to create your own cryptocurrency in very simple steps. Four simple steps right here. So the first step would be to create and deploy the cryptocurrency using Remix. So if you don't know what Remix is, go over to this website, remix.ethereum.org. It'll be there in the description box below. So once you go over there, you'll see this kind of a dashboard. So what you need to do is first clear out all the files over here. Right now there are no files. Let me just show you what it'll look like to you. So anything, okay, just type anything, and yeah, this will be the folder structure that will be shown to you if you're visiting this for the first time. Just delete everything, we don't need anything. We'll be creating it from scratch, so delete everything. And scripts and contracts, everything is gone. Once everything is gone, here you will be creating your token. So the token contract, name it whatever you want. I'll be naming it, say for example, CEO tokens. Okay, CEO token, CEO token dot solidity. T should be capital, I'll keep it capital. Okay, so CEO token is there. Now for the code, what should we write in the solidity file? So for that, you can go over to this same exact URL, that is github.com/CEO token/token. It'll be there for you as well. And just go over to token.solidity. I'll be keeping all of these links in the description box below, by the way. So go over to this file and just copy everything, okay, right from the start. Don't miss anything out of it. So copy everything, and there you go, 267 lines of code. Just copy it and paste it over here. Once you've done that, go over to this line. Okay, this is kept on auto compile, it wouldn't be on auto compile in yours. So just delete this. I'm trying to do everything what you will be seeing, okay, on your laptop or your PC, whatever. So here, if you go over to line 228, there is a contract name. So just change it to whatever the name of your token is. Even if you don't do that, it's not a problem, but it's better that you do it. So here I'll keep it as CEO token. You can keep it whatever you want. Just change it in this one thing, one contract name. Once you do that, we have our file set up. Now let's compile it. So previously it was on auto compile. So make sure there was a problem in the last video that I had created. People were trying to compile the other file, that was the EIP20 interface file. Don't do that. Select this file first, okay, double click on it, and then go over to the compiler. Make sure the compiler is the same, and then press on compile. Okay, now once you press on compile, it should show you a tick mark sign. Go over to the next line, which is the deployment contract. Now this is the tricky part. Okay, so deployment will cost you money, will cost you whatever you're deploying it on. So let's say you're deploying it on Ethereum network, it will cost you ETH. So here I have my MetaMask setup. If you don't know how to set up your MetaMask wallet, you can check out my previous video. I've already talked about it, so you can check it out. Just set it up. Once you've set it up, just open it and select the network. Okay, so in your MetaMask wallet, BSC mainnet won't be there, nor will be the Binance testnet or whatever. Only these 5-6 networks will be there, which is of Ethereum mainnet, Ropsten, Kovan, and all of these things. So what you need to do is first have this network set up. So how do you set it up? Let's just put it over here, and I'll show you everything right from start. So you go over to MetaMask, go over to custom RPC, and name your network. So here it'll be Binance. Let me first remove that network so that you can see it right from start. Let's remove that network. Okay, so remove that network. Now custom RPC and name your network. So it'll be Binance mainnet. This is only for your reference. It's nothing to do with the actual network. The new RPC URL. Where do you get this RPC URL from? So for that, go over to your Google search box. Type out Binance mainnet RPC URL. Okay. Make sure you are going over to the right this website, and make sure that you're selecting one from the mainnet. Okay, select this. It'll be the same for everyone, by the way. So go over here. We were doing the mainnet, right? Custom RPC Binance mainnet. New RPC URL, and then if you can see over here, there is chain ID written over here, 0x38. You can write 0x38 or 56 in decimal, whatever you want. I'll write 0x38. The currency symbol, it's optional. Block Explorer URL, we know the currency symbol, it's BNB, because it's Binance. And we'll just save it, close this, and there you go. So 0.0195 BNB, that is there on my Binance main network. You wouldn't have any BNB if you're doing it for the first time, and you can put some there as well. So yeah, as we are doing it on the main network, I'll be selecting that itself, going over to Remix again. And now what do we have to do here? We have selected Binance main network. Remember to select this and make sure you connect it. It will show not connected over here, just connect it, and do this. So it'll be on JavaScript virtual machine in your PC, but change it towards injected web3. Okay, once you do that, it will show you a prompt in MetaMask to connect it. I've already connected it, so it's showing my wallet and my BNB 0.015195 BNB. Once you do that, select the perfect contract. Now make sure that you're selecting CEO token slash CEO token dot solidity. Whatever your name of the token is, you had kept over here. Line 268, it was 268, 228. So whatever you name it over here, it should show here as well. Okay, so select that. Once you do that, now we are ready to deploy. Okay, so let's name our cryptocurrency. So I'll keep it CEO token itself. So CEO token, CEO 18. Decimals is basically how many parts it can be divided in. Supply, how much supply do we want? Initial supply, let's keep it at 666,777,666 or something else. No, this is fine. Token owner's address, that is your address itself. So I'll just copy it from here and paste it. You can also copy it from your MetaMask wallet, which is this. So you can copy it and paste it over here. Now comes the part where you do the transaction. So I transacted. I can see the amount of gas fees that is being taken from me, and I'll press on confirm. So once it's confirmed, um, it will be taking some time. Creation of CEO token pending, you can see in this, and it's done. So right now it's done. You can check the status. It's done, it's deployed, and if you even want to check it on BSC mainnet, you can do so. You can just come over here, press and search for the contract, and there it is. Okay, created by Zen Master. So that's just my name. 20 seconds ago, and that contract was created. But right now it does not have any value. Okay, it does not have any dollar value. We'll change that as well, but I'm just trying to show you everything over here on this dashboard. So CEO token, um, in my MetaMask wallet, if you go over there, you can actually add this token. So do this, add token, contract address. So put this contract address which you've deployed, so that your token shows in your MetaMask wallet. So contract address, uh, token symbol is already there, precisions we've already put in, next, and this is my balance. So add tokens, and there you go. We had created these many tokens, and it's there on my wallet. It was just not showing on MetaMask, but because it was not searching for it. And if you were using any kind of test network, it would be on the testnet.bscscan.com. So testnet.bscscan.com. But here we have it on the main network, so we are just going to use BSC scan, and there it is. So now what we need to do is actually verify this contract, make sure that we are the contract creator, and show it everything. So basically put our name tag, put our logo maybe, and do all of those things. So first click on verify contract, enter the contract address, it will automatically show, single page, single file. After that, compiler version, so you can actually check it from here. So here, if you go over to compiler, you can check it 0.4.26. That's the compiler that we used. So compiler version 0.4.26. After that, open source license. So open source license, we are using MIT over here. So you can put it as unlicensed, but none, but I'll just put it as MIT. I agree to the terms and conditions, continue. Now optimization, try it on both. Okay, I've seen mainly the contracts that I've deployed work when I do optimization as no, but I don't know what the entire thing with optimization is, but let's see. So this is the contract code. I've just now copied it to paste it over here. Okay, so I've just literally copy pasted the entire contract code over here. Put as I'm not a robot, and that's it. You don't need to do anything else, just verify and publish. So it'll take some time, and once it's done, it should be verified. Let's see. Successfully, yeah. So successfully generated bitcode and bytecode and ABI for contract address. So let's go over to our address now. If you see this green little check, that means it's verified. Okay, so everything has been done. Now name tag, let's put it CEO, CEO, what was it, coin or token? CEO token. Save changes. Okay, so now what do we have to do? So now that we've deployed the contract, we've verified it. Now the part of actually providing liquidity for it and pumping this value up. Okay, it's worth nothing right now, the token is worth nothing. Let's give it worth. Okay, let's set its value and provide the liquidity pool for it. How do you do that? We'll go over to PancakeSwap, and that's where we'll add the liquidity. Remember to go over to exchange.pancakeswap.finance, and that's where you will find this swap and liquidity and everything. So let's go over to the liquidity part. Let's add some liquidity. So how much liquidity do we want to add? So as you can see, my balance has gone up a bit. So I'll put 0.001. Okay, BNB. Select the currency. So maybe not so less. Maybe put the CEO coin. And how much CEO should be worth 0.01 BNB? That's interesting. Let's put 100, 10,000 CEO coins per BNB. And see, you are the first liquidity provider. I'm the first liquidity provider. Even you can do this. If you have CEO coins, if you have BNB, you can literally come on this website, put the liquidity for my coin as well. So yeah, that's the fun part of it. So yeah, I'll be setting the first price of it. Now there is no perfect number, you can put anything over here. It's on you, but as it is put on the markets for trading and stuff, it will decide its own price. Okay, so for now we'll keep it at 10,000 CEO coins per 1 BNB, and let's apply. Okay, I'll show you a confirmation. Let's click yes, and it'll ask for some gas fees. I hate gas fees, man. So it's done, it's submitted, and you can see it over on BSC scan, or you can see it over on liquidity pool itself. So just wait for some time, because it usually takes around 2 minutes to 3 minutes for the liquidity to show, but once it's done it should come over here. So yeah, it's done. So as you can see, your liquidity, you can you have everything, you have all the details over here, the pool tokens, the pool CEO tokens, pool BNB tokens, everything. So what I've done till now is actually create the liquidity pool for my cryptocurrency. It's not showing over here because I've not connected my wallet to it. But I've created my liquidity pool. I can actually go ahead and swap some BNBs to my token. So let's do that. Let's connect our MetaMask wallet. And now if you can see, I've created this new wallet. So this was my previous wallet address. It had 0.02 BNB, and now I've created one more, which is CEO token buy, which stands for the first buy. So first buy with CEO, and let's do that. Let's do that. So 0.00. Let's put one more zero and two, maybe one, and select the currency. Will be this contract. So CEO, and for this much BNB we are getting 0.37 CEO. So should we swap it? Let's do it. So confirm swap, and gas fees again. So let's confirm it, and it's done. So of course it'll take some time with the transaction to happen. We can view it, it's pending, but once that transaction happens, we'll be able to see that a new address has got some CEO token. So I created the liquidity pool, and through that liquidity pool, CEO token buy, that address was able to buy CEO tokens. Why is it taking so long? Okay, it's done. And now the CEO token is not showing, right? So what you need to do is go over to the contract, just copy that contract address, and it's actually transferred, it's not just showing. Okay, to show it, show how much CEO tokens you have. See, the balance is already there. So these many CEO tokens were added, and yeah, now you can see that CEO tokens are here. It's on the mainnet. It's first CEO token buy, and for my second account, um, the same details, but yeah, different account. Yeah. So now, why did I do this, right? So what was the purpose of doing all of these things? Let's see. So the first transaction basically is mapped by all of these things. So what happens is, if you go over to the PooCoin.app and try to search for your contract, which I'll do over here, it should actually graph it. So let's see. You can see right over here. So the market capital for our token, that is the CEO token, is 90 million right now, with $0.13 for one CEO token. Its total supply is over here, everything is over here. So oh, sorry. Yeah, so everything is over here, and once we start to actually trade in it, because I just did one transaction, so if you keep on doing 2 3 transactions, you will see the graph build up. So yeah, that's how you create your own cryptocurrency with a market capital, with trading and everything. So if someone else wants to buy this token, they can just go over to PancakeSwap. They can connect their wallet, they can exchange, they are already having BNB. So if they are already having BNB in their address, they can just convert the maximum amount of it to the CEO tokens. And if they don't see CEO tokens, what do? They come over here, copy the contract address, add it, and they can just directly convert their BNBs to CEO tokens. So that's how you do it. And yeah, let me know in the comment section below if you have any doubts. And yeah, I'll take a leave now.